Right, people, what's up? How's everyone doing? It's your boy Usema, DJ Savatu, British Nerds, coming to you from this beautiful green room. Shout out to the man himself, Thanos, turning his head that way because he just destroyed half of the universe using, of course, this. Seriously, bro, you use this to destroy half of the universe, and I can just do the same thing, but I'm not going to, or am I? So let's be serious for a minute, which is very hard for me to do because I love this. Woo-hoo! Right, let's put this down. What I'm about to tell you is what I've repeated previously in numerous, I believe, vlogs, videos, and even some portions of my Instagram main feed and even stories. It's been repeated all over, but I wanted to bring this up again because I wanted to add the influencer marketing side of things, which I don't think I ever did add to any of these videos. But I wanted to also state the obvious in basically how I generated a lot of traffic and a lot of followers. I grew my Instagram account from 400 to 27,000 and a half followers within 2 years, and that was me putting in the work. So the obvious thing I did is basically, the most obvious thing you have to know is, who are you? What do you want to do? What do you want to speak about? And how can you translate what you know here and here to the people in a sense of where you're bringing them so much value that they start warming up to you. They like you for who you are, and they love your content. They consume your content. They may repost your content. They may DM you and say, you know what, I love what you do. That all starts on basically putting in a lot of work, being patient, and of course, just implementing and projecting kindness, empathy, and work. So the obvious thing that I did also was I created, for example, on Instagram, I created daily content on a daily basis on my main feed. Then my Instagram stories, which is an amazing hack to grow your account. The way you can tag people, you can engage, you can ask questions, which triggers the Instagram algorithm to say, yo, this dude's post is doing well. Let's stick him to the discovery page, and pow, you go viral, or your page gets boosted. What made me really grow my account was basically context. Context basically is what drives anything and everything. For example, this Infinity Gauntlet I'm holding right here, right? Which is from the movie Avengers Infinity War, if you didn't already know, right? The only reason Infinity War, the movie, blew up and made so much money, and everybody knows what this is when I rocked it on my Instagram account, which generated me within a week over 60,000 likes, is because context. And to make it simple, context is this. It's people speaking about what you're doing, speaking about your post, people commenting, people adding hype, adding energy to your post without the spoken word. Whatever you're wearing, wherever you're projecting, wherever your content is, it stays completely dead. Now, it's quite simple. Context within the social media realm is very easy. Like, when someone leaves you a comment, you reply to that comment. Like, it's mandatory shit. If someone's taking time out of their lives to reply or to comment on your post, then reply back. Like, the reason I say this, right, pardon me, is because, think of it this way, that person or those people that comment on your post, they could work for Marvel, they could work for Disney, they could be a CEO, they could know someone that works in the industry you want to get into, they could be a videographer, they can be a creator, they can secretly have millions and billions and might want to help you out one day. Like, say hello to people, man. Say hello to people. People is what makes the world go round. So what made my Instagram account pop off, number one, was because, I'm cool, I'm kind, and I'm real. Every comment that I get, every DM that I get, right? Every question that I ask on Instagram stories and I get a reply to, I tag the people basically. I tag the people onto I tag the people when I reply to their question on video, right? Which generates the organic feel so they can hear me and they can see my reaction to their videos. And, it creates basically more awareness for them because now people can click onto their profile and follow them. So I've brought so much value to these people with one snap. So doing that and communicating and generating context is how it works. Being social, you can't be basically just opening up an Instagram account, posting and not replying to the people that are building you up. Like, it doesn't work. Like, context is what makes the world go around. Content is king, context is the queen. And then when them two go together, pow, you have a lot of beauty, a lot of people DMing you, a lot of comments, a lot of people saying to you, wow, like in my instance, people would DM me and say, oh, thank you for the shout out. I love your page. I love what you do. They reply to my comments on Instagram. They reply to my questions on Instagram stories because I'm real, I'm social, I'm speaking, I'm being myself, and I'm generating so much content and so much love, kindness, and value that they feed off it. What I just told you is my experience and how I grew my account. And there's much, much more depth into how I grew my account. But what I've skimmed through basically is how I done it. But for me to actually go really in depth, either me and you have to have a one-to-one conversation, or I'm going to be here for hours and hours. So they're the 3 things that I basically did to grow my Instagram account from 400 to 27,500 followers within 2 years. And it took me 2 years to hit 100 subscribers on YouTube, and I hit that 100 just 3 days ago. Yeah, see, I'm patient and I'm still putting in the WORK being, of course, work. So with that being said, if this information was helpful, and I'm damn sure it was, click, like, share, smash that YouTube subscribe button, hit that bell button, share this with a friend. And of course, question of the day, I just want to know, I want you guys to implement what I've just told you to do, right? And I want you to reply later on in the comments to see how you guys and girls got far. As always, I'll catch you guys in a bit, yo. Peace.